Namaste. I am Meera Raveendran, narrating the story of the arrival of Lord Krishna. यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहं परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. In the first episode, we saw how Devaki and Vasudeva were imprisoned by the cruel Kamsa. Devaki gave birth to 6 children. Kamsa had no sympathy for the kids and killed all of them. Now Devaki became pregnant for the 7th time. She was happy, but at the same time was very apprehensive that as soon as the child came out of the womb, Kamsa would kill them. All the Yadavas were scattered across the country due to fear of Kamsa. In Vrajabhumi, Rohini, one of the wives of Vasudeva, was staying with Nanda and Yashoda. Lord Vishnu ordered his sister Yogamaya to transfer the 7th child from Devaki's womb to that of Rohini. Subsequently, he himself entered the womb of Devaki. Under the spell of her Maya, the child was transferred without their knowledge. People thought that Devaki's 7th pregnancy was a miscarriage. Now, the Supreme Lord entered the mind of Vasudeva with full pretenses. Vasudeva appeared just like a glowing sun. The divine glow was transferred to the heart of Devaki. Kamsa, on seeing the glowing beauty of his pregnant sister, at once knew the supreme power was growing in her womb. Kamsa did not want to kill her and decided to wait for the birth of the child. He knew that Lord Vishnu would surely do the needful to execute the mission of the gods. Kamsa became so much absorbed with the thought of Vishnu that he began to think of him while eating, walking, and even while sleeping in each and every moment of his life. Lord Shiva and Brahma, accompanied by sage Narada and others, appeared in the jail to hail the Lord since they knew that he had entered the womb of Devaki. All of them were very happy because the arrival of the Supreme Lord as Devaki's son would put an end to the era of cruelty and atrocity of the rulers like Kamsa. They could not contain their happiness and set forth to praise the Lord and to offer their humble, respectful obeisance at his lotus feet. The gods comforted Devaki, saying that since the Lord Supreme had entered her womb, she did not have to fear her brother Kamsa, as the purpose of the Lord's avatara was protection of righteousness and destruction of evil. When the time had come for the Lord's birth, all the auspicious stars were in proper position. Most auspicious star Rohini was predominant. The environment spelled out peace and prosperity. There was a gentle breeze casting a spell on everyone, and the whole nature appeared to be waiting for the great event. Brahmins started offering sacrificial fire at the altar. The gods and sages, out of pleasure, began to shower flowers from the heavens. At midnight, Vasudeva and Devaki, to their great astonishment, witnessed a miraculous sight. They saw the newborn baby with 4 hands holding conch, club, disc and lotus flower, decorated with Srivalsa, wearing Kaustuba jewel, dressed in yellow silk, and they remained wonderstruck. How could a newborn be so decorated? They therefore understood that Lord Krishna had arrived. With folded hands, Vasudeva began to offer his prayers. O Divine Lord, I know that you are the Supreme Lord and the Supreme Controller. The purpose of your kind appearance is to kill the demonic rulers like Kansa and reduce the burden of Mother Earth. To be continued.